friends, Tony the Demon Lord. I was watching Timcast. I know Bobby, I was watching it, but still, I watch it sometimes. But anyways, Ian's like this little hippie dude that Tim's friends with. Tim's actually was kind of getting pissy tonight. I don't know if it was from tonight or another night. I don't know. I didn't check. But it wasn't very long ago that he filmed this one. But he had a guy, I don't know who the guy was, but his Hispanic guy. It wasn't that one reporter dude. It was some other Hispanic guy. But anyways, they were talking about, like, compromising with leftists, and Tim says, you can't compromise with them because I won't give them an inch to say they're, about burning down and destroying things. He's like, I won't compromise on that. They don't have the right to destroy shit. And Ian's like, well, maybe if you kind of know what they're, like, going through and talking about and shit, maybe you could talk them down and talk them out of it. And Tim's like, I know why they do it. They believe everything the media says, and the media lies to them, and they believe it, and they just don't care. They want to do it anyways. Ian, some people, like, there used to be a thing on farms when you have chickens. They call it an egg-sucking dog, which is dogs that like to eat eggs. And when you run a chicken farm, you can't have a dog sitting there eating your eggs all the time because he'll eat every damn egg he can find. And that means he'll bust the whole chicken house up to get to the eggs. And what happens is they have to kill those kind of dogs because no matter what you do, they will do anything they can to get to those fucking eggs. That's why they call it an egg-sucking dog, because it goes after those eggs and it busts them with its mouth and sucks the yolk out of them. And it busts up all the eggs in the chicken houses, and it'll kill the chickens and everything else. It's like kind of like a wolf. Like if you raise a dog to be a wolf, if you have a wolf and you try to raise it to be a dog and it eats blood, it tastes its blood, it'll attack people and stuff like that. You can't keep a dog like that once it gets to taste of blood. It'll attack people. So you have to put those kind of animals down once they get that bad. You have to kill them, because there's no coming back from it. It's kind of like a pit bull. A lot of them pit bulls, if you feed them bloody meat, they go nuts. Or if you give them gunpowder. If you put gunpowder, what a lot of them people do to fighting dogs, they put gunpowder in their dog food and it makes them go fucking nuts. And they'll never be right again. They won't never be a family pet, let's say. You'll have to put them down. You have to kill them. People can be like that too. People can be so degenerate that they will never get right again. So you have to put them down. That's the way I think these leftists are. They're fucking deranged and nuts. Especially the ones in Antifa and the ones who think they can just burn down fucking cities and get by with it. You either have to imprison them for the rest of their life. I prefer the other method, fucking putting them down, because putting them in prison for the rest of their life is a waste of fucking money. And they will never be rehabilitated. They will never be right again. I think, let's get the fuck over with, put a bullet in their brain, be done with it. Line them up, have holes buried, pop, 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 let them fall into the hole, cover them up, fucking done with them. Because they're fucking trash, they won't never be right again. So fuck them, end this fucking bullshit with a bullet. End it with a fucking bullet and be done with it. That's just all I gotta say on the matter.